Fantastic. Thanks, Candy.
We all know gardens can be wonderful and magic places, and our next guest knows exactly how to harness those mystical powers. Sherilyn Darcy is a flower reader, author and artist, and she joins us now to share some of her magic from her new book, Fairy and Tree Spells. It's great to see you again. So you say that trees and flowers have magical qualities and you can actually use them to cast spells. What sort of spells?
You can. We're going to cast a couple of spells a bit later on, but you've already cast a spell probably. Have you ever given someone a bunch of daisies? And what do you usually want to happen? Them to be happy? Yeah. Sunflowers, uplifted, get well. I might give them dead flowers, I suppose. But that's the language of flowers and plants. And harnessing that, just in giving it to somebody or having it in your room, brings that magic, that nature magic.
So are there set spells, or can you make your own spells? There are set spells, and you can make your own spells.
Let's do some spells. Yeah, we can do some spells. Okay.
Well, I know last week you had a bit of a train crash on social media.
I did.
People beating him over the head.
Oh, yeah.
How is there a spell that you can create for Joe to stop that happening again?
Well, I've got a really nice spell in my tree spell book that you could probably use, and that's a larch tree stop social media negativity spell.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
now,
amazing.
I couldn't find a larch tree in the rain this morning in Sydney, but I did find a pine tree on my way. So I pulled my car up and I found this. Anything with spikes on it, of course, is going to get rid of things. But you're going to have to do the spell, Joe. That's the thing.
Okay, great.
I'll do it for you. So then if you get that, and what you're going to need to do is cross them over to make a cross. That's it. And when you go back to your computer, I want you to put this in front of it, and you need to tie those together. So if you tie those together...
Do you want me to help?
Joe, give me your phone while you're doing that.
Take your phone away, that's it. So tying that together...
So I'm going to tie it together.
Absolutely. And then
when do I beat the people over the head?
No, you don't beat anyone over the head. That's negativity, Joe. We're not going to do that at all. And what you're going to do is you're going to say a few words as well. But you're going to do this upstairs, so I can send this to you later. So you're going to say something like...
You're all idiots, I'm right.
Social media, stay good and true.
Social media, stay good and true.
That's right. This cross to stop harm and undue influence.
This cross to stop harm and undue influence.
Yeah, leaves that are sharp.
Leaves are sharp.
Leaves that are 3, because we're going to put 3
leaves that are 3. Okay, leaves that are sharp, leaves that are 3.
Together watch over and repel negativity.
Oh, I like that. Together watch over and repel negativity.
Excellent.
So he has to put this on his computer.
There you go.
Or his phone.
There you go.
Okay.
On his phone, Joe. Yeah, that's it.
It's already worked. It's already worked because I just deleted your Twitter account.
Excellent. There we go.
Hey, have you got a spell that can assure Studio 10 of winning a Logie?
No, that's been and gone.
Well, so some positivity,
Next year?
Yeah. How about having lots of sunflowers around? That lifts the energy up in spring as well. So I would say that. We'd do that.
Get the tree, leaves are 3.
That's
Waleed got 1, why can't we?
That's it,
I love flowers, and I love that they're linked with love as well. You mentioned the daisies making people happy. We have a very unlucky in love man in our control room, Morris Parker.
Okay.
We would love to cast a bit of a love spell for him.
Okay.
Can you show us how? Does he need to be involved?
Look, he does need to be involved, and if you can, that'd be fantastic. Oh, lovely. Because, you can't
Thank you, team.
for other people. This is the thing. So
Feel so close to you all.
Oh, you're a spot. So what we're going to do, Morris, we're going to find a new love for you, okay? So roses are a good start, so that's really good. And a bit of rose quartz crystal as well. So in my fairy spell book, I've got a lovely spell for you.
A fairy?
Well, it's connected with fairies and their energy. So you know they're like nice energy as well. So I've gathered all the herbs for you that you're going to drink as well, okay? We've laid out a red cloth because we want passion. I'm assuming that's what you want. Is that right?
Should he be over on this side then?
I think he should.
Morris's
be.
passion could be a bit dangerous.
Just having them breathing would be great.
Okay, that's it. Well, we'll get that. That's it. Enliven and just here, no one's going to see this. Just write down what you'd like. That's what you'd like the sort of person that you'd like. Okay, we won't.
No one's watching.
We won't. No one's looking. No one's looking. Okay. And in this, I'm going to get you.
Hold your shot.
Breathing.
Don't write breathing. Make it true.
Make it true. Make it like the sort of person. Or draw a picture, but we won't look. Okay.
And don't just write measurements, Morris.
No. Are you right?
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm here for you, mate.
It's rather nerve-wracking.
Be more specific, because the more specific you are in spell work, and that's it. That's good.
Happy with that?
Or it'll come true. Yep, that's great.
Great.
Okay, so fold that up and place this rose quartz crystal. You can wear this bracelet afterwards if
Certainly.
you want to. This will help. We'll give it to somebody that you love. Put that in that wooden box there.
Sure.
With your folded up piece of paper. There you go. We're going to put some of these flowers of love. Hold your hand out.
Oh, shivers.
No, that's okay. Hold your hand out. And I'm just going to sprinkle a few in there. Open the box up again, hun. There you go.
Gosh.
And I want you to say plants of love. There you go. Sprinkle them in there.
Plants of love,
Of passion and of earth.
of passion and of earth,
Yes. Live now together
live now together
under Ambrosia's grace.
under Ambrosia's grace.
That's it. Now, I want you to slip some wine. You can close that up now.
Do you want me to give my phone number or anything?
No, it's okay.
No, we'll just see more to the point.
That's it. Sprinkle those over the top there. Now, it's a bit too early in the morning for wine, so I've got...
Oh, no,
apple
it
juice.
isn't.
Have you got apple? So I've got apple juice because apples are also... apples have to do with love as well. They're very connected with love. So we're going to have a sip of that.
Oh, nice.
There you go. And I want you to think very, very closely about the sort of person that you'd like in your life while you sip that. That's great. And then we're going to have a teaspoon of honey because I want you to have a very sweet love as well, okay?
Did you just hear that clap
You
of
ready
that
for this?
rumble of thunder in the background?
I think it's going to happen.
I think it's going to be the wicked
working.
little...
So, Morris, can you have honey?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure you have someone really sweet in your life by having some sweet honey.
Certainly.
Sweet. And the words that you'll say to someone's going to be sweet. Ready? Go. I know, I don't want to get it all over you. Sing. There we go. Yeah. That's it. Now think positively of that. And you take this and put it underneath your pillow tonight. And I bet you, pretty soon.
What?
Sherilyn, are you single? Because the way you fed that honey tomorrow, might be able to make a connection there.
Telling me.
The spell might be working.
Get a
right.
room.
What about flowers? If your favourite flowers are whatever, what does it say
I will do that for sure.
What
Thank
it
you.
says about you, Carrie Ann,
I'm going.
your favourite flowers,
I'm
a
an
little
orchid
bird
girl.
told me you're an orchid girl and they're for you. So orchid people are always very unique and very open-hearted, warm-hearted and creative as well. That's what it says about them. So, yeah, people are very drawn to them, which is, I know that because we know you.
Are they
these
your
ones-
favourites?
Well, mine are actually gardenias. I love gardenia, but these are beautiful. What
These are Lizzie Anthers, so I couldn't get gardenias for you, I'm sorry. 'cause
They're
not
just
around.
out of
They're
season.
just out of season.
Yeah.
Gardenia people are usually very spiritual and they're also very connecting with people as well. I like that you all like white flowers. It's really interesting. I chose Lizzie Anthers for you because they have similar energies as well. And they're also very connected with other people as
thank
well.
you
So they're
very
for you.
much.
And there you go, Joe, you've got some sticky bits.
No, Joe, I found some
I did,
daisies for you
thank
because
you.
I heard that daisies were your favourite.
Daisies are my favourite because
And-
they're just simple and
You're
nice.
right, and they're playful.
Like me.
People who like
Simple.
people who like games, who like playfulness as well, and who are fun. And
Well, I remember my
uplifting
cousins
like
used to always
daisies.
make daisy chains
Yes.
for me, which is
Yep. And
how
they're
I didn't get on the
protective.
football team.
That's it. So they're your favourite flowers.
Oh, these are gorgeous. I hope that spell
great.
works for Morris. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Cheryl and Darcy's new books are called The Book of Fairy Spells and The Book of Tree Spells. It's nice to see
Thank
you
you.
again,
Thank you.
Cheryl, and thanks for joining us. Thank you for the flowers. They're gorgeous.
Thank you.
That we are back in